Friends, welcome back to
Yes,
my
sir.
platform Take W3Web. Today it is a master class day 10. Today we will cover real-time order status notification using platform event in LWC. In this class, we will learn how to send custom notification message through platform event in LWC. Scenario is when an order status is updated, we publish a platform event. Okay. So here LWC component listening in real time and show a notification instead of the screen. So instantly we will show the notification, we will be pass the message. So first of all, if you want to work on the platform event in LWC, you need to create a platform. So in the first of all, we need to create a platform similar like object. If you're creating a custom object, similar like you're creating a object. Let's suppose in this screen, I created in my org. This is a order update. This is a platform name. This is a API, the platform name. The first label. This is a plural, and this is a field name. Field name automatically populated. That's it. And in the radio button, you need to select deploy. If you're creating a platform event, first of all, label, plural name, it will automatically populated. You select deploy, then save. So first, you need to create a platform event. Similar, if you're creating a custom object, create a platform, similar like platform event. If you're creating a custom field in the object, similar to you can create a custom field in the platform event. Similar. So first, we need to create a platform event in operational org. Then, how to publish platform event. Platform event always publish into Apex class method. So let's suppose this is the name of the method. In the method, here I am passing two type of parameter, order name and order status. You can pass multiple parameters as per your requirement. So here, first I will create a method, Apex class method. Then in the component, we will be import a module. Module, we need to import module like EMP API. It is a mandatory. So in the component level, you need to import a EMP API. It is a module in LWC component JavaScript file. And here, let's suppose I am passing in this scenario, I will create 3 custom field in event. So one by one, I am passing. So how to pass? Similar, if you remember, if you working on the LMS, we pass 3 type of parameter. In
Yes,
custom
sir.
event, in custom platform here, in the platform event also we need to pass 3 type of parameter. I will check in the component when you create it. I will see in the live project in Visual Studio Code, all of things. Now, if you working on the method, if you work on the platform event, all things are done from my ends, then I will call this component into the WC custom app page. LWC will call into custom app page. Then here I will be check platform event to the anonymous window. So I will create a Apex method and in developer console, I will call this method into this anonymous window. I will pass the data. And the important part in platform event, if you passing data, immediately LWC will update the status on screen without page refresh. So that without refresh the screen of the LWC component, we will be immediately check notification message. This is a power of platform event. Platform event instantly display without refreshing the component. So all of things we will be take live demo in Visual Studio Codes. So got the scenario for the day, Vivek.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Now let me go Visual Studio Code and create one by one. So first of all, we need to create a platform event. So this is my Salesforce org, and first of all, go to setup. How to create platform event? Search platform event here in the quick search box. Form event, this one. First, we need to create a platform event. Okay, I create a platform here. From here, new platform event. If you click here, similar, if you creating a custom object in Salesforce, similar like this, add the name of the event, folder name, it will automatically populate it, and you need to select deploy. By default, it is also deployed. So similar like this, first we need to create a platform event, similar like object, then you save. Then we need to create, let's suppose I created a order update. If you checking, this is my platform event I created, for example. So this is the name of the order update. This is a folder, and it will automatically populate it, and here it is a deploy. So once create a platform event, then we need to create a field. So in this case, this is a custom field relationships. This is a platform events fields. So here I created 3 type of the fields like message, order number, and a status. If you want to create another one field, simply click new, select the data type as per your requirement, and click next. Similarly, as you creating a custom field in object, similar like this, save, it will create automatically. So here I created 3 custom field in this platform event. Got it? So here you can see most different parties. If you creating a custom object, you will get underscore C. But if you creating a platform event, the API automatically populated order underscore update underscore C. It is a difference. If you creating a platform event, the API indicate underscore E. I will use this API to pass the notification message. But in the custom object, instead of the E, you get C. This is a difference. Custom event and custom object. This is a platform event. This is a most important difference. This is a platform events. Platform events also. Platform events always declare underscore E. Custom object declare underscore C. What did Vivek?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I created a custom. I created a platform event. After that, now let's move on the Visual Studio Code. In the Visual Studio Code, here I created a component. Component name is a training platform event LWC. This is a platform event. Here I will display the message. And this is a JavaScript. It will totally blank. This is a training LWC controller that I using in the previous. So here I will use here I will apply platform event. Okay. So remember one thing, platform event always work on Apex class method. Without retain Apex class method, platform event never work. Because platform event we need to publish data, and LWC component will receive the data. 2 things. Platform event will publish the data and component will receive the data. That means what you want to publish. So we will publish the data from method Apex class and receive the data in component. Okay. So how to publish data? Here also there are 2 things: publish and subscribe. You remember if we cover LMS, so in the LMS also use publish and subscriber. Publish, that means in the parent component we use publish, where you pass the data, and receive, that means subscribe in the child component, receive the data. Similarly this, but difference is in platform event we publish from Apex class method, not a component. So here we'll publish the data from method of Apex class and receive data from component. Okay, quick.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So now let's start. First we need to create a method so that we can publish data. Similarly, first we need to use our enable, then public static void let's name of the platform events. Suppose publish event, the name of the event, and here I will pass data. Suppose I created a platform event. In this platform event, I created 3 type of the fields. So this field value I will pass. Order number, status, and message. Okay. First, I will use parameter string order number string order status string order message. All of fields I will pass the value. Now, as per best practice, use try and catch. Okay, try and catch. Similar copy because catch for same. Catch is same for every method. After try, use catch. Here I will use. So in the try method, this is a parameter. The method name, the try block, this is a catch block. So first I will create an instance of the custom event. Custom event, not platform event. This is my platform event API. Order update, this one I created. So this is my platform event. This is a label event obj equal to new and I created an instance of the platform event and one by one same to if you passing the value inside the fields similar I will map the field and value. So this is a platform event variable, then field name. So field name is suppose this is a order number equal to I am mapping field name and value. Order name, this is a variable, pass this. Then copy order number, then I am passing status, order status, then message, this one, message, and message will pass dynamically. So this is a platform event and this is a field. In this field, I am mapping value through parameter. Then most important part come here. Don't remember. This is a very important part. Once I declare all of the fields and mapping the value, this is an important part. How to publish? This is a part where I am publishing the data. Publish. event bus dot publish. This is the important part. If you publish data through platform event, this is the most important line. This is a reserved keyword. If you have spelling mistake, it will not work. Event bus dot publish, and inside the function, here I will pass data. Data stored inside object. This one. This I will pass here, and save and deploy to code. Yeah, that's successful. So Vivek got the function how to pass data into the platform event method.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Got it. So now remember one thing. First, create an instance, and one by one I am passing a field name, and here I am mapping the value. And this is a line that I am publishing the data. Event bus dot publish. It is a most important line. Deploy and save and deploy the code. Now let me go on JavaScript part. So in the JavaScript part, first I publish from method, and here I will subscribe. Subscribe, that means receive the data. First I import subscribe. That means it will receive the data from method, from Salesforce. No, that part. That for then PMP API. It is a module. So first you need to import the module of platform event. It is a module. Subscribe platform event module. Then second things, we need to store platform event API. This one. We need to store. How to store? Let's suppose this is the name of the, and here I am putting a channel name equal to, this is a variable actually. Here I am storing the platform event. The name of the platform event. This is a variable. This variable store the platform event. This name, API name, or event name. Okay. Then create a function. Suppose subscribe event. This is the name of the function I creating. And inside the subscribe event, use this. This is a module, subscribe. This subscribe call here. Similarly, the subscribe, there are three type of parameter apply. First parameter I will pass this one, channel name. Then -1, and -1 actually, I will tell you what I am putting -1. -1 indicate get only new events. Okay. And here I will use payload. Let's suppose payload, what I am sending data. This is a sending data as a parameter. This variable storing all of the data and passing. It is a publishing. So instead of this parameter, you can use anything. Let's suppose I am using event message. Then use create the arrow function. So instead of this, because here I am passing as a variable, and this variable store all of the data. So here I am using as a variable. You can use anything. It is not a predefined. After that, we will store the data. Here I am passing. Here I will pass the data and store inside the variable. So first I create. Suppose creating track variable. Track. Keep using a track. So track variable, I will get three type of value: order number, copy, paste, order number, order status, and order message. I'm creating a variable, and this variable will store the value that I passing from the platform event. Use this dot support order number variable equal to how to map value. First of all, use this event message dot data dot payload dot field name. Order number I will store inside this variable. Okay. Then copy the order number. This is the order status. Order status will mapping from here. This is the order status, and this is for message. This is for message, and message I am storing value inside this variable. Okay. So one by one, I store the value inside this variable. So first I created a function. This function I will call inside the connected callback, because whenever this method execute, I will pass the data in this function. This function will automatically execute whenever connected callback call. So connected callback automatically call whenever component load on the browser. So inside the connected callback, I will call this function. Connected callback. This is a hook, the LWC component. Connected callback. Inside the connected callback, I will call this. You can check what kind of data I am publishing. So here, which system.debug, event object, save and deploy to code. You go to Salesforce. Developer console, open the developer console. Refresh. open anonymous window, and here first I will call this is a controller dot call method name. This is a method name, publish event. And inside the publish this method, I am passing three type of parameter: order number, order status, and order message. So let's suppose order number I am passing, let's suppose T201. Let's suppose this is my order number. And order status, let's suppose shipped. And order message, suppose welcome. Welcome to W3Web. Giving the message. Now select and execute. Check. You see message display welcome to W3Web. Status display ship and order number display 201. That means my platform event passing data perfect. What it Vivek, how to pass data through platform event in Apex method?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this data, when this data will automatically populate in the LWC component without refreshing the page. This is the power of the platform event. Without refreshing the page, we will display the message through platform event. So this data I am passing from method, and once while I execute from method anonymous window, this data will automatically populate in the components. Now let me work on the component level. So in the Apex method, I use event bus.publish. Publish, that means here I am passing data. And in the JavaScript, I use subscribe. Subscribe, that means it will receive the data. Okay. And one by one, I am passing data inside this variable. Now, this variable I will call into the component here. Now, let's me create a table. Div, first will create div class SLDS P around medium and create table class SLDS table SLDS table call bordered SLDS table bordered and table of head TR and TH from. So there are three type of field I created: order number, status, and message. There are three fields I created in the platform event, and here I will use the one TR for table of data TD. So TD first, it is a order number. Order number I storing value inside this variable. This variable I will pass here. This is order number. Okay. Then copy and this is a status, order status, and this is a order message. Okay. Now save and deploy to code. I get error. Let me check. No module markup platform API found. Lightning platform. Instead of the platform, use Lightning. Lightning EMP API. It is a module. Now let's save and deploy to code. Yeah. This time my component deployed successfully. You can see this is a component, this is JavaScript, this is a meta XML file. All file deploy successfully in my personal org Salesforce. Now time is check the dynamically value. First of all, we will call this component. This is my component training platform event LWC. So go to custom app. This is my custom app. So here I will call my component. First edit the page, refresh the page so that type a newly component, and component name is training platform event. Training, this is my component training platform event. Simply select and drag and drop here. Now save, go back. This is my platform event, order number, status, and order message. Order message, which order message type message. Not come type. Yeah, this is a publish order event title. This is a table, the table of head, and here my data will visible. How to pass data platform event? So simply, this is my controller. This is my method. In this method, I am passing data. This is my field name. This is my value. So simply go to developer console and open debug and support. This time I am passing 501 tip and welcome to W3Web. So this time when I click on the execute highlight button, this message, this is a order number, this is a order status, and this is a message. Okay, Vivek?
Yes, sir.
Here I am passing three type of value. This is a order number, this is a order status, this is a message, order message. So this value, this time when I click on the button, this value automatically populate in the component here without refreshing. We don't need refresh the page. Once click on the button, this value automatically populated without refreshing the page. It will populate it here. Okay. This is the power of platform event. Now let's click on the button. and execute. We check, debug. This message order status 101 shipped. Order status display 101 and 101. Okay. So display good, but now let me go component. It will automatically populated or not. So this is my platform event. This is my page. You can see. This is my order ID. This is my status. This is automatically populated. Message no display proper. Why not display message proper? Order number. I think missing. The component. Here I am putting 2 times order number. So order number. This is your order message. This order message receive data in this variable. So use this order message. Okay. Now save and deploy to code. Now, similarly, let's suppose I am putting order ID 501. For testing purpose, I am using test message. I am passing take W3Web by Vijay. Okay. This time I am passing different message. Save. Now select and execute highlighted. Message pass. Now take debug and you can see my updated message. Order ID status. What I am passing? D50. Okay. This is a message. This is a ID. This is a message. Message, status, and order number. Now let's check the page. You can see D50 shipped. This is a status and this is a message. That means without refreshing the page, my platform event passing data in LWC component. You can see. So Vivek, remember, got it the scenario how to pass data from platform event in LWC component?
Yes, sir.
Any
Sir, but in the
confusion
message
dot?
we are still getting D50.
Yes. Any confusion dot?
No, sir.
Okay. So now let me quick review the code. Okay.
Yes, sir.
How does it work it? First of all, here also want to admit Santosh. Hi Santosh.
Yeah, hi Vijay. Hi sir.
Okay. So first of all, how does work platform event? First of all, what I did, I created a method. This is a start platform event. I created a method. This is the name of the method. In the method, I pass 3 type of parameter: order number, order status, and order message. You can pass as per your requirement, but process will same, concept will same. This is a 2 type of block, try and catch. And here, this is a order update. It is a platform event API. You checking. This is a platform event API. I created an object as a variable platform event API. One by one, I passing the field. This is a platform event, and in this platform event, I created three custom fields. If you requirement new, if you want to create new fields, simply create new and select the data type and next. Similar like custom object and fields. So here I created 3 custom field in the platform event, and one by one I calling here. This is a platform event. This is a field name. This is a value. So here I am mapping the field name and value. And after that, this is a main important part. If you publish the data through platform event, the syntax should be event bus dot publish. It is a mandatory. It is a predefined reserved keyword. If you spelling mistake, it will not work. Event bus dot publish, and here we need to pass variable. So passing data from platform event in the method I am publishing, and in the JavaScript, first I import module. Module name is EMP API, and this is a subscribe. Subscribe, that means here I am receiving the data. Here I am passing data. Here I am receiving data. Subscribe, and this is a channel name variable. Here I am storing the platform event API. Event backslash, and this is name of the platform event. This name I am storing the channel name. This is a variable, you can put anything. Then each and every fields to store the value, I created 3 variables and create a function. Inside the function, this is the name of the function, subscribe event. You can put any name. So here I am creating a function subscribe event, and this is subscribe. This subscribe coming from here. This subscribe hold 3 type of variables like parameter. This channel first parameter passing, this is a channel name, that is the whole of the platform event. Then -1. Then this is a payload that is receive the data. Receive data from this. This variable store the data and passing. Instead of this, I am using as a parameter. You can put anything. Then here creating a arrow function, and this is a variable name. This is a order number, order status, order message. This is a variable name. One by one, I am passing a value. How to pass value? First of all, you need use this message. This is a payload. This is a parameter. Then data dot payload common for each and every value. This is a event message dot data dot payload. It is a common. After that, it is a field name, order number, status, and message. This is the field name of the platform event. You can see. So this is a part of the JavaScript, and in the LWC component, I created a table. This is a TR, a table of head, and here I am passing one by one the value. This is a variable that is a store the value, the order number, order status, and message. Here I am passing that. Once go to the developer console, I am passing data through anonymous window. This is name of the controller. This is name of the method, and in the controller, in this method, I am passing 3 type of the parameter one by one. The developer console, in the anonymous window, I am passing the order ID. This is a status, and this is a message. You can pass as per your requirement. And once click on the, suppose here I am using 1000. Okay, test I5 Vijay 366. Change the message, status, and order number. Now select. Once click on the button, this message automatically populate in the page. Here, most important part, without refreshing the page, it will populate it. Not need refresh the page. This message will automatically populate without refreshing the page to platform event. Now let me click, select, and execute. It. Now let me click debug mode, and you can see this is a message that I am passing from platform event. And if you check page, this is a page. You can see D1000 chip test 55. This is an update, but by value message once again display same. And the order message, order status, order message. You check the order message, data payload message. Message not display that
So can you deploy once again?
you deploy once again. Deploy successfully. This is a variable where I am storing the value, and this variable I am passing the component. This is a order number, order status, and message. Order number, order status, and message. And this is a field name of the platform event. Order number, status, and message. Now let me refresh the component and try once again. Okay. Now let's go anonymous window. Let's support 1006 8 111. Passing different value. Then execute. Debug. This is 11. This is 88. This is a here debug good. Now let me go. Here you can see, yeah, you can see without refreshing the page, my publishing message display in the component here. Not required refresh page. Automatically populated. This is the power of the platform event.
In which scenarios we use platform event?
Yes, Vivek, what are you asking?
Sir, in which real world scenarios we use platform event?
Let's suppose scenario you can send scenario if you want if you're working on multiple component and pass the data on you want to check data without refresh the page, you can use your let's suppose you can use custom notification, order status change, then you want to pass the data, push notification, you can use trigger. So there are different ways to use custom event platform. There are multiple ways to use platform event in Salesforce. As per requirement, you can push. But important part is it will display without refreshing the data, not require refreshing the page. This is the power of the platform event.
Okay, sir.
Santosh, you got this, the scenario. How does work platform event?
Yeah, a little bit, sir. So I will go through the session again when I have written.
So I quick review the code also in front of you, and it is not tough. Try from your side.
Yeah, sir.
Okay,
Actually,
and here you can Vivek, you can use instead of the anonymous window, you can create a two separate LWC component. First component I created, second component you can create from your side. So instead of the chain anonymous window data, you can create a two, you can create three input field instead of the data, order status, order number, and message. You can create three input field and get the value and pass the data instead of the anonymous window.
Okay, sir.
Process will same.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So friends, now today time is today feedback, masterclass feedback. So Vivek, you join from the starting for the session today. So open your camera, please, and give me feedback.
Sure, sir.
How was session? How was today's session? And what you learned?
Today's session was very interesting. Learned about the platform event, and yeah, like earlier we had also used LMS, so it was based on same kind of context like publisher method and subscribe. But instead of subscribing or publishing from the parent, we are publishing it from the Apex controller and then getting the result. So yeah, we got to understanding of it. It's
So
good.
your concept is clear. How does you work platform event in LWC component? How to pass data?
Yes, sir.
Good. Thank you. Now let me go to Santosh.
Hi, sir. Joined.
Could you please open your camera?
Yes, sir.
So,
I
so
joined
your
10
concept is clear. How does work platform event in LWC component?
No, sir. I'm
You
not clear.
joined actually late. You joined late, so don't worry. I recorded the session. I will provide to you. Go through the video. Okay.
Actually, I'm in front of office laptop and I'm doing here. That's what, sir.
Okay.
Did
So
not complete
today
it.
it is last day of the master class. Today is 10th day. So thank you so much for joining continuously 10 days.
Yes.
And
Last 2 days I left. I mean, today and yesterday.
yeah.
So,
Sir, I've joined on 10 every 10 days regularly, so I
Yes,
need
you joined
those.
from 0
They,
to 10 days. Thank you so much.
in fact, 15 days, sir.
Yes, yes.
Like before
So
5 days
now
also.
today I will give some bonus as per commitment.
Yes, sir.
Okay.